Villagers at work. It's an interesting sound, one that can frustrate, but when you know they're working for you, it's actually a very, very enjoyable sound to hear. It really is. Kind of strange, that, isn't it? But it is a sound that I am glad to be able to hear. Hello, travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios, or if you are new to the channel, welcome to you. My name is JGarda1, and I'm your host, guide, and humble bard into the world's virtual and fantastical. Whoa, getting too close there. And I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of any newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience here on the YouTube channel. We are back again, my friends, back to get more progress going on the trading hall, and in time, all of our other projects too. And yes, there are going to be other projects in the works very soon. Soon, we are going to start working on building and then digging a mine, through which we will be able to gain access to all the treasures of the depths of the world, including, and most especially, diamonds. Yep, we will be doing that in very short order, my friends. But first things first, we've got to finish filling up the trading hall with all the tradesmen that we need. Thankfully, I've spent some time over at the villager breeder, getting the villagers over there to grow up. And I've also made an improvement, or an upgrade, whichever you want to call it, to our greenhouse, specifically the storage system. Now, all the crops are going to go over here. Meanwhile, all of the other stuff is going to go over here. That's melons, pumpkins, and sugarcane. So we've got some organization now in place. May not seem like a big deal, but believe you me, organization is critically important in a Minecraft world's success, I have found. I have learned that if a world does not have some potent level of organization, it becomes a big old mess. It becomes a mess, and who wants a mess? Most definitely not me. I can tell you that. I don't like messes. They are frustrating. For example, take a look at my inventory. A little bit of a mess. I mean, I've got things organized up on the top row, but anything down here, it very easily can become a great big ol' mess. And I don't want that. Eventually, we will have to make an automatic storage sorting system. That is most definitely going to happen. But that'll wait until we're in the phase of building a perma-base. Basically, our forever home. Which will possibly become part of a mega base. And if we don't have a mega base on the surface, we will have one underground. I can tell you that. A lot of the time when I do mega bases, it ends up being that it's mega, in that it takes up a lot of space underground. It may not look like a mega base on the surface, but don't let it fool you. It may very well be one underneath. Just trying to plant some trees here to make sure we've got plenty of wood coming in, because we're going to need wood not only for building, but also for converting the logs into sticks for trading with our delightfully helpful Fletchers. We've got iron for the iron takers, the weapon and toolsmiths, and the armorers. For Tim, Lance, and Huey, Dewey, and Louie. However, we also need items to trade with all the other guys. That's part of why I'm planning on expanding my sugarcane operation so that we have a lot more sugarcane growing. It's just going to be a question of where do I want to set that up. And I'm thinking I might set it up over at the fort. Either in front of it or inside of it. I'm not sure which. But it's going to happen. It must happen. Because this is all the sugarcane we got. It ain't much. It ain't much. It may look like a good amount, but when converted to paper, this stuff goes like lightning fast. Oh yeah, we've also got sweet berries still. At some point I want to farm those too. But if I can, I'd like to make it so that those are farmed passively. But I'm not sure how to make that work. I'll have to look up and see if there's a sweet berry farm been designed yet. If there is a sweet berry farm design out there, sweet! If there is not, however, well, we may be the first to make one for Bedrock. We'll see, though. We'll see. Convert sugarcane to paper. All that can be converted. Put the rest back in the sugarcane box. And let's go get our next villager contestant, if we can. Do we have a minecart waiting over there for us? I think so. Yep, we do. We do. I decided to park my main one over there. Is that polar bear gunning for me? Well, if it's not already, it will be. The moment they drift over this way, I know the mama bear will be after me for no reason. No reason whatsoever. That's how they operate, polar bears. They don't like me. How are these minecarts suddenly moving so fast? Did that get added into the updates behind the scenes? I swear, that minecart took off like a shot. What in the world? Oh wow, that tree grew really weird. Did they already add the speed boost in Bedrock or something? Because I'm telling you, that guy was moving way faster than I've ever seen these guys move. Ooh, I better go get some crops, some crop food. Because we're going to probably try to get this one to be a farmer. Actually, no. I should see if there's actually a workstation already in place for the shuffle. The station shuffle. It's the workstation shuffle. Check it out, we got cows. Got cows roaming around. Okay, we do have another workstation already set up here for this guy. Good. Alright, so I can just cycle this back and forth until he gives us Respiration 3. That's what we need! Last time we ended up settling for a Protection 4 trade, that was dynamite good. And when I say it was dynamite good, guys, I mean it was dynamite good. The guy we had for Protection 4 before this, the last one, ooh, man, he was expensive. This guy, however, the last guy, he decided, you know what, I'm going to offer him something he already has, but I'm going to offer it for a much better price. And it's a good thing he did, because we needed that. Okay, seriously, with the bad trades? Come on, dude. Come on. Be nice. Be kind to me. Come on, be kind to me. Be kind to me. Hey, I got a question for everybody out there watching, both live and otherwise. What do you think of the idea of having a spear in Minecraft? Just a basic spear. We already have the trident, so basically picture a trident, but one that you can get by crafting it. Not one you have to go out and get from a drowned. So I'm sorry, but that's something that kind of doesn't necessarily work for everybody. The trident is great. Do not get me wrong. The trident is fantastic. But I'm thinking a spear could be ever so slightly weaker than a sword, with the advantage of having the ability to be given, it can be thrown like a normal, like a trident, but with the advantage that you can put sharpness and things like fire aspect on it. Basically a trident, but basically a sword, but throwable, is what I'm proposing. Alternatively, just make it so that we can throw a sword with a certain enchantment. I really think that should be a thing. Alternatively, give us an enchantment for the trident that makes it so we can throw it with infinity. Every time you throw the trident, boom! You still got it in your hand because you just threw a duplicate. Do it again, do it again, do it again. But you can never pick up the old tridents because they have the infinity effect in that they're immaterial. They're basically all fake. We already have sharpness 5, guy. And besides, you're offering it for way too high a price. The knife of these characters, eh? The knife. Really, with the bookshelves? I still get sick and tired of them offering me bookshelves. It's like, I don't need a freaking bookshelves. If I wanted bookshelves, I'd have gotten them from another guy a long time ago. Okay. What is with these sheep? The sheep just want to push my guys around. Drive me nuts. Play distraction. Be frustrating. Push. Da da dum da da day zaba dum ba dum ba ba doo bay. Here we go again. Here we go. Being a stupid villager. I want respiration 3, dang it. Come on. Give me what I need. Give me what I need. Not efficiency 3. Okay. That was cheeky. That was cheeky. But I'll give it to you. That was good. Now that's just plain rude. That wasn't even cheeky. That was just rude. Come on. Thorns 2? Nope. I don't want thorns. I mean, if I got it from a random enchantment, that'd be one thing, but on purpose? No. I don't want it for that. Thorns is not a great enchantment to me. I mean, once you got unbreaking and mending on your armor, sure, but most of the time I'd rather go without thorns, because as nice as it can probably be, it... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What does this guy sell again, besides mending? Dude? Looting 3, okay. So, know what? We're gonna keep you, and we're gonna lock your trade in, because that is a much better mending offer. My gosh, 10 emeralds for 1 mending. That is a fantastic bargain right there. I will take that trade anytime. Any time of any day. I'll take that any day. Any day in every way. I will take mending for 10. Now, however, we're going to have to make another bookshelf. I'm going to have to make some more books. Here, let's put this guy's workstation in place. We're going to put you all the way over here, my friend. All the way over here where you're nice and safe and out of the way of anything that might come along this way today. That's right, buddy. Go to your workstation. Go on. Go on, get. Get going. Get it going. I don't think he knows how to get there. I think he's confused. We might have to help him. Ah, there he goes. There he goes. He knows the way. He knows where he's going. That's right. Good villager. Now stay. We'll call him Manny the Mending. Manny Mending. Manny the Mending Man. Do you know the Mending Man, the Mending Man, the Mending Man? Do you know the Mending Man who lives on Villager Lane? Oh yes, I know a Mending Man, a Mending Man, a Mending Man. Yes, I know a Mending Man who lived on Villager Lane. Then where'd he go, the Mending Man, the Mending Man, the Mending Man? Where did he go, the Mending Man? Oh, he went to Fort Dillon. Yeah, that doesn't fit with the tune, but at the same time, I don't care. I'm just having fun. That's what I do. I have a good time. I have fun. Need some more days to make one of those. And then we need some slabs. So here's what we do. We chop up some slabs so we can make a do. A ding a dong ding a ding ding dong ba dong. There we go. Now we got one of them. Which is what we want. We want one of them. Whoops. There we go. Convert the rest of that sugarcane to paper. At some point, I'm going to have to make that line leading to the villager trading hall for Dillon. I'm going to have to make that rail line set on stone instead of ice. So we still need a Respiration 3 man. Whee! It's fun to see these guys take off like that. I still say we need furnace minecarts. You know it? We do. That way we don't need to worry about powered rails. We can use our gold for other things. Like decoration. Alright, friend. Time for you to start offering us respiration. That is not respiration. Did that look anything like respiration to you guys? Because it showed into me. That looks like another dumb bookshelf. Come on, dude. When we've got Respiration 3, we will probably end up getting 1 or 2 guys in here that sells a bookshelf. Just for the laughs. Just for the lull. Just so we can roll on floor laughing about it. Maybe. We'll see. Ay, ay, ay. Caramba! Hey, Ryan! Glad you can make it, my friend. Glad you could make it to the stream. Always happy to see you, my dude. Always happy to see you. Oh, come on with the bookshelf, my man. I just want Respiration 3. Believe me, if there was another way to get it and get it consistently than having to deal with you guys, I'd do that. I get tired of you villagers. I get tired of cycling your trades and finding out you're not going to give me what I want. I'm doing pretty good, Ryan. Thank you for asking. I am doing pretty good so far today. Come on, moron. Give me what I want. Which is not a freaking bookshelf. I don't like the bookshelves, dude. I don't like the bookshelves. Come on and give me what I want. Give me a new book that I can put on my new gear too. Get more strength, get more power, and become a warrior. I might need what? Ah, yes, the rules. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for doing that. I always forget to do that myself. At some point, I'm gonna have to copy. I'm gonna have to copy that off of one of the chat messages and toss it into something that I can remember to put it in the chat myself with. But hey, thank you for putting that in the chat for me, pal. Thank you very much. Come on, my friend, give us a deal. Offer us Respiration 3 now. I want to have that one for my stinking gear and get on with life. Oh, I love that tune. It's funny. It's such a catchy thing. That rhythm. Ah, I appreciate that. That's cool. That explains how you're able to get it out so quick. Oompa, loompa, doopity-doo. I've got a little tale for you. Come on now and stay in your seat as I provide you a simple little treat. You could come up with a whole bunch of different songs to that tune, I think. The clipboard is indeed useful from time to time. Come on now, come give me the book that I want to give a little look. Come on, my friend, give me what I want now. I'll pay you in all of what you want and how. You do not know how much I want the book. Waiting makes me cook. Drives me nuts, it really does. Come on now, please give me the book. I want to have it in my hand today. I've gone off the rhythm. I'm supposed to rhyme more of the words, but I'm not really trying to do that. Oompa loompa, doompa dee day. For that new book I would always pay. Come on now and give me the deal, or I'll smack you. Oh, smash you. And you for real. I'm trying to come up with ways to do a tune to that rhythm that fit with the way the lyrics are supposed to go, you know? It's harder than you think. Oh geez, then make sure you're staying safe again, Ryan. Take precautions. If you got a way to do it, I'd recommend boarding up windows and such. Clearly that is a good strategy. Come on. I don't want Riptide. I mean, that'd be useful to a degree, but I don't want Riptide. I want you to give me Respiration 3. I can imagine, Ryan. I can imagine. I'd be fed up with storms, too. Hey, Leo! Leo! Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Oh, great. There's monsters nearby, so I can't sleep. I should have slept while I had the chance. You know, the one sad thing about that tune, it makes me want to watch the original classic movie. It does. I now want to make a bowl of popcorn, sit down, and watch the old Willy Wonka movie. And I don't care what anybody else says, that movie is classic and awesome. Come on with the deal that I need, my friend, or I will stand here, cycling your trades until you give it. Give it to me. But seriously, I had a question. I threw a question out there earlier on the stream. Hey, Sorrento, glad you can make it, my friend. Glad you could make it. As I was saying, I asked a question on the stream earlier before the chat was getting active. And I was posing the question, what do you guys think of having just a basic spear in the game? Basically a weapon that's essentially a sword, gets all the enchantments a sword can get, but you can throw it like a trident. Oh, and I guess to make it balanced, it's slightly less powerful than an actual sword. Yeah, see? I'm not the only one who thinks it would be a good idea. Honestly, if I knew how to do it, I would make an add-on for Minecraft that just added that. Just so that we could have that. I'd probably also add in a block like the stone cutter, only it's for wood. Because I'm sorry, but if you can make it so we can get stairs and all that from stone-type blocks easier, why can't you make it so we can do the same with wood? Because we're still losing out on... We're still losing wood with the way stairs work. With the way you craft stair blocks, we lose some of our wood. We lose planks with no reason for it. I am trying to get this villager, Sorrento, to offer me a Respiration 3 book. And he keeps offering the wrong things. So I'm cycling his trades until he gives me what I want. It's a frustratingly slow process. But it's very rewarding. I already did one villager earlier, and he gave me mending for 10 emeralds as his main trade. Yeah, you heard me right. Mending for 10. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, you, why don't you give me what I want? Ha, ha, ha. If you're gonna have it, I give you a right big hug. Yeah, villagers are all generally annoying, and this one is being super stubborn. If there was a way to make these guys guarantee specific trades, I would find the way to get respiration out of this one to make it so that he was guaranteed to offer it, and I would do it just so that I don't have to sit here cycling trades with him anymore. As it is, I'm going to have to do this again with some farmers later, because we need to have a way to trade all the crops that we get from our greenhouse for the emeralds we will want for all our trades. And part of the reason why I say that is I want to make it so I can have a second set of armor. I want to have a backup armor set. Long nose. Oh, Ryan. Oh, Ryan, that was funny. I don't care who you are. That's kind of funny right there. That was good, dude. That was good. That's kind of... Oh no, that's just mean. Mean and yet so right. It's like calling him Squidward. Yep, you got it, Sorrento. That's what I was saying. I was wondering if anybody was noticing that. I don't want Fire Prot 1. Although if you had Fire Prot 4, I'd almost be tempted for the right price. Gotta be able to stay protected from fire if you go to the Nether. Which is another thing we're going to end up doing soon. Before too much longer, we'll have to go mining and go to the Nether. Walmart Squidward. Oh, that's funny. I wonder what that would sound like. Welcome to Walmart. Where you can find anything you want. Get your stuff and leave me alone, please. And then along comes Bubble Bass trying to make an order like he's at a restaurant again. And Squidward just goes, "We don't... You can buy food here, sir, but we don't cook it for you." Half the time I feel bad for Squidward in that show, but the other half time he's just such a grouch. I almost want to see him get smacked in the face by his own actions, you know? Especially when he decides to hurt or cause a problem for SpongeBob. It's like, dude, this guy's just having fun and being silly, and you gotta hold a grudge so deep for it. Yeah, basically. Sometimes it can seem that way. A lot of the ones that do that kind of work, it ends up feeling like that's how they are. especially the ones that have been doing it for a while, they're the ones that just get so tired of it, they're like, I'm sorry. It struck me funny that he's made a noise right after I said, huh. Alright, come on, dude. Respiration 3. Give me Respiration 3. Respiration 3! Ah, that makes sense, Ryan. That makes sense. Respiration 3 is what I want to see. Give me what I need. Feather Falling 3 is not what I need. Feather Falling 3 I don't want to see. It is Respiration 3 that I want to see. Come on, dummy. Hello, newcomer. Welcome to the channel of Guardian Studios. Please abide by family-friendly rules, and you are welcome to stay. So please, put up a chair and sit down if you haven't already. Come on, you big-nosed dummy. You don't want to make me irked? Trust me, squid face. You don't want to see me irked. I am irked! I am irked! Come on! Give me what I want! Oompa loompa doompity day. What will it take for this book I would pay? Come on now, you big idiot. Give me the book or I'll punch you in the gut. Yeah, that didn't work. Yep, kind of an obvious reference, but hey, it's fantastic. It's classic. And it's musical. And we all know I love music. Unlike that little owl in the old cartoon, I loved singing. And I can't... Sometimes I get into a mood where I just have to sing. Even just a little bit of something. Love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. Come on and sing about a sky of blue, T42, and I love to sing. Come on, you big nose freak, and give me what I need, what I seek. Give it to me. Give J-Guard the book. Give J-Guard your book. Give J-Guard the book. Give J-Guard a book. Give him that new book. Give J-Guard the book! Whoops, I didn't mean to bump him. That is not the right book, you dunderhead! Come on now, dummy! How many times do I have to tell you? I want Respiration 3. Telling you the book! That's a bookshelf, not a book! Bumble brain, dum-dum head. I can come up with 1,001 different ways to insult you. Seriously, big nose. I can come up with 1,001 and more different insults to throw at you. So give me what I want, or I will make you cower in fear of my words. Squidward. Don't make me imitate a SpongeBob laugh. It would hurt your ears. I don't know if I can even do a SpongeBob laugh. There are some people that can, I'm sure. Some people that can't. And I have a feeling I'm among those that can't. Ay, 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 caramba! What is it gonna take to give me what I want? Come on! Doofus! Now you're just being a jerk. That trade cycle was the exact same as the last one. And see, this is part of why I don't like that we only ever see the first two trades, and we don't actually get to see... Thank you! It's about dang time. It's about diggity dang time. He finally offered what I wanted. It's expensive, but I'll take it. Now get to your cell, you dumblehead. Can you tell I'm a little annoyed at this guy? Hey, Mario definitely says Mamma Mia. It's a big old Mamma Mia moment right here. I mean, come on. How dumb can these villagers get? You tell them what you want over and over and over again, and they don't want to give you anything. It's like, what in the world? What's it gonna take? Do I need to make you some pasta? Maybe you like a nice lasagna. Or maybe you want a pizza pie. I can make you something with a nice bit of pepperoni. Pepperoni. I just made myself hungry. Whoops. Anyway, let's go. Let's go get the next guy. This next one, I don't really care what he's gonna offer us. If he offers us something good, anything good, for this the price, we're gonna take it. Hey, Ham! Glad you can make it, my dude. Glad you can make it. Hello, hello, hello. The first thing that pops into my head when you say that, Sorrento. You want to know what it is? The great Oz has spoken. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. The great Oz has spoken. Let me throw a reference back at you, Sorrento. See if you know what it's from. Who are you? Oh, they pop in now and then, Ham. They pop in now and then. They don't always show up for every session, but they do pop in sometimes. Exactly what is your problem? Keep your temper. basically we're doing a reference quote contest almost. I'm testing to see what he knows of what I know, in a way. I don't know if that's something this particular actor has done. I'm actually looking for a cartoon character as a response. Maybe the voice actor did this Mr. Burns character, I don't know. Let me see if I can think of another one. See if you get this reference. Because the reference that I did was to Alice in Wonderland, the cartoon. Partly because I'm trying to be careful what I say, Ham. Partly because I'm trying to be careful what I say or what I talk about. And a small part of that is because I need to be careful about risk of copyright or anything like that. Anything that could get my channel into trouble, I'm trying to avoid. And I don't know what can or cannot cause it trouble. So, better safe than sorry, unfortunately. Better safe than sorry, unfortunately. Alright, so from this guy we need either potatoes, wheat, or beetroots. So come on, dummy! Mr. Farmer Man, take hold of this moron and give me what I want. Okay, beetroot. We'll take the beetroot trade. Although, honestly, I prefer to focus on carrots. We will do all of the crops, because I want to make sure we can trade all the crops for emeralds. We must be able to trade everything! Everything that can be traded for emeralds, we must be able to trade it. That would be a movie that I've never actually seen, but I've heard that reference before. And I've known different animations and things to reference that particular reference. I believe it's from a movie called Gladiator. I could be wrong. Because I'm taking my time, Ham. I prefer to play taking my time where I can. And this moron really doesn't know where he's supposed to go, does he? Mr. Villager! Mr. Villager! You are not supposed to be in that hole, Mr. Villager! You belong in a different space, Mr. Villager! Why you are going this way, I do not know, Mr. Villager, but you belong somewhere else. It is here where your workstation was placed that you belong. Dumbbell. I don't know why you added the gas thing, Sorrento, but I know where the rest of that line originally comes from. A classic film. Absolute classic. Can't change my mind on that. It is one of the greatest movies ever made. Or at least one of the greatest series ever made. Ah, get smacked, moron. Stupid, stinking skelly. Stupid little stray. Yeah, I know what that means to do, Sorrento. I know what doing that means. And the original reference for that line... The original reference for the line would be, from the Fellowship of the Ring. You shall not pass! It's a classic reference. Classic line. Anybody who has seen the movie knows that line, because it is an iconic moment. It is an absolutely iconic moment. Made it very plain that was a character you did not want to trifle with, in my opinion. And honestly, in the whole series that followed that movie, and in the prequel ones that they did later, he has always been my flat-out favorite character in that whole deal. Yeah, Fellowship of the Ring is an absolute classic. Oh, I know that one very well, Sorrento. That's a reference to A New Hope. That's from Star Wars, the original Star Wars. The one that they renamed A New Hope when they decided to go back and do the prequel movies. I absolutely love that movie. The original, nothing can top the original, in my opinion. The original trilogy is rightfully timeless, perfect classic. If you've never seen, then you have missed out, and I am sorry you missed out on it, because it is absolutely fantastic. Ooh! Mangrove propagule! I need that. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your generous gift. Assuming it is a gift, that is. I'm gonna plant it right... can I not plant it here? Why can I not plant it here? Do I need to... Oh, that's right. It doesn't go in the water. It can, but it's supposed to go on the shore. I was being silly. I was being silly. Alright, here's my reference then. Actually, wait. I'm thinking on it. Oh, nice, Ham, nice. Wish I could see that, 'cause that sounds cool. Sounds like you got a great landscape around you. Alright, I need to go get my, wait a minute. Maybe they're here. Maybe they're inside the fort. I don't know. I was saying I need to get some more, whatchamacallit, composters for the, trading hall. But there might very well be some in here. I don't know. If there are, that'd be amazing. Alright, so reference. Trying to think, what can I do as a reference? I had one and then I thought differently about it. Oh, wow. Nice, Ham. You got a perfect seed, sounds like. That's hard to do. It's hard to get a perfect seed. So, let me think. A reference that I can do. Great Scott! I I doubt anybody knows what that's from, but if you do, big points to you. It's literally just 2 words, but they're super iconic. Great Scott! The only other reference I could do would give away what it's from instantaneously. Hey, you got it! Yep! Yep. There you go, you got it. This is fun. Playing Minecraft and tossing around references to classic films. I enjoy this. This is a nice alternative way to spend the stream. Thank you very much for having been here, Sorrento. Alright, Ham. Hey, thanks for being here, buddy. Thank you very much for joining the stream. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Alright, Mr. Farmer. It's time for you to go home. Go to your home, you stinky, stupid moron. And hey, you can't tell me he's not stinky. He works around the compost all day. The beds are not your home, dude. Ah, stinking snowstorm. That's not home, moron. Your home is down here. Come on. I'll get you to your home. I'll take you home. Your home is right back here. I'm gonna have to move it over. Seriously, farmer moron, your home is back this way. Nope, no, niet, niet, 9. Nah. All right. Let's see what you can. Let's see what your reference is, Sorrento. If you want to do a reference, if you got a reference, throw it at me. I'll give it my best shot. Oh, okay. Well, hey, thanks for being here, Sorrento. It was fun trading references with you. We should do that again sometime. See you next time. Bye-bye. Alright. This moron needs to go. Adios, moron. Meathead. Meatball. Meatball. Making myself hungry again. It's not a hard thing to do, admittedly. It's not a hard thing to do. Think of any food that I enjoy and I end up getting hungry. It's a sad, sad thing. But that's how I am. I just realized I am 1 composter short of how many I should have. Oh, no, it's because I placed one back there at the trading hall. Dummy. Dummy. I had a dummy moment. Dum 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 dum. And now I just made myself think of a Hermitcraft moment. between Grian and Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo, you are AFK. I'm gonna take that mustache away. Mumbo, 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 AFK. I'm gonna take that mustache away. Thing is, he did. And it was hilarious when he did it. Absolutely hilarious. Dum 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 dum. Whoops! Those were baby cows growing into adults. I didn't want to knock them out. Wait, what? I shut that. Yo, Dumble! You moron! Why would you leave the sanctuary of your home? That is stupid. That is foolish. That makes no sense. Do not do it. Do not even think of doing it. Do not even be thinking of doing it. To do it is to be stupid. You do not want to be stupid. Do not be stupid. There we go. We got kelp heading up. I love kelp farms. They're such a simple creation, and yet so very satisfying. If I could make that one bigger, like much bigger, I would. And I'm tempted to do so. I am. I am very tempted to make like a massive kelp farm, so that I can have the satisfaction of breaking the kelp and watching it move all the way into the collection system. Watching it all flow along the water into collection. It would be so satisfying. I really feel like it would. And I would love it. Satisfaction is a delight. But that's something to consider another time. For now, gotta focus. Focus! Focus on getting more tradesmen into our trading hall. We have a lot more tradesmen to put in place. Uh-oh. We've hit the babies again. That's not good. Well, I guess we're done on the tradesmen. For now. So for now, we'll trade with the guys that we already have unlocked. The ones who already have a trade locked in. You know, there need to be more ways to make paper. Weird thing to say, I'm sure, but I feel like we should have another way to make paper. Like, give it as another use for bamboo. Oh, that's snow particles from, yeah, okay. That was kind of weird. And I do definitely need to set up some more sugarcane farming, because this little bit here, this isn't enough by itself to satisfy all my needs. This runs out fast. Eventually, we are going to have a passive sugarcane farming machine at each villager location, so that when I'm in those places, I can turn the machine on and let it farm. Or if it's one that's just passive, full-on passive, it's just there. There's one at each place, and they all provide sugarcane. Unlimited, rapidly provided sugarcane. That's the goal. That'll be the goal. Is a good goal to follow. This is 6. This is 8. Good. Good. That's what I want. So, let's pour water. And do it again here. Oh, for Pete's sake. I didn't realize nighttime had already come. Time to jump into bed, if it'll let me. And it won't. So time to move a bed, and then jump into one. Hey, welcome back, Ryan. Welcome back. Sorry if I got loud for a second there. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a very good mood. I'm not entirely sure why, but I just am. Oh, I know why. Because we're making progress. It may be slow, but it's progress. I'm taking my time, enjoying the game. Enjoying survival. Oh, I don't have mending on my fortune pick. Yes. That will change eventually. Hello, Huey. Although that's probably not Huey. That's probably Louie or Dewey. I don't actually know. I don't keep track of which one of these guys is which. Although I'll have to at some point. Get me lots of emeralds. To do lots of trades. Thank you so much, you stinky moron. Alright, first things first, let's stock up on some food. That's plenty. That's plenty. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This guy wants beef. That's funny, I just got some beef. I could have brought beef over here and gotten something from him. And then they want dried kelp blocks. Nice. See, that dried kelp farm is even better than I thought. Boing! 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 Alright, let's trade with you, dude. You're the good guy. Oh no, you're not the one that I wanted to trade with. No, this is the guy I want to trade with. The Mending Man. Probably didn't need that mending book, though, now that I think about it. I think I might already have all the mending that I need. What are these books? Yep, that's mending. Whoops. Well, I need to put it on my pick anyway, so... Boing, 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 boing. Later on, next time we have him on the stream, I may have to ask him what the seed is for what he is playing right now. It might be a good seed to have another world on. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. Maybe. I have yet to meet one that can outsmart this. There we go. Silk pick, or fortune pick, is now mending bound. Excellent. Excellent. That's gonna make everything much easier. And I'm not kidding, we are at some point going to make an automatic sugarcane farming machine. A beastly one if we can. Gonna make it big, gonna make it grand, gonna make it operate all the time. Gonna make it so it's one that can operate constantly without any need for any personal interaction, except maybe to keep the collection system running and to extract stuff from the collection system. I'll have to learn how to build a minecart unloading system, I think, for that kind of thing. Alright. Since we've got a way for sugarcane to grow in one location or the other, and Fort Dealon has a bunch of these trees already. I mean, our base does too, and it's got way more of them, but... Let's go ahead and tower up. And chop down some of these trees here. Look at the little fox. Cute. Foxes are cute. Imagine if one day they are domesticated. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't count on that happening anytime soon. That's a process that takes years. And jump! Ow. Rabbit hide. Most likely the fox was over here chowing down on rabbit and chicken. The poor rabbit and the poor chicken. Oh well. To the animals, it's a beast eats beast world, you know? There we go. Down comes the scaffolding. Scooping it all up. Hey, welcome back, Sorrento. Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing alright. Oh, come on, game. Let me sleep. It's sunset. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, oh. You know, another thing I think they could do with the spear, if they did a spear in Minecraft, as like part of the game, make it so it has a further reach compared to other things. Like it hits stuff from further away just by default. Again, it would probably have to be weaker than an actual sword. But I would say give it sword enchantments and loyalty. Yo! Oh. Yahoo! Yahoo! Who is number one now? Luigi! That's who I'm trying to do the voice of, in case you didn't notice. Oh, chopping, chopping, chopping away at the trees. Long as I don't have to deal with the bees. That's part of why I don't like farming oak wood and birch wood so much. Because you gotta deal with the beehives. Otherwise, I'd be farming those trees like crazy. But every time you grow one of them, there's a chance of it spawning in with a beehive. And I don't like beehives. I don't want to get stung by the bees. Getting stung by the bees is not on my to-do list. Alright, let's head into the fort and put some of this well-earned wood to use. After we check and see, have these guys... Yes, they have. Their trades are cycled. We can get more iron trades going. Hello, Governor. Would you mind giving me some emeralds for this here iron? Cheers, thanks. Cheers, mate. What do you mean by mashups? What do you mean by mashups, Sorrento? You mean one of the Minecraft Mario mashups they did a while back? So now they did one for the older systems before Bedrock kicked in, but or at least I think they did. They did, didn't they? Seriously, what do you mean by mashups? I'm very curious. I am eaten up inside, all up and down with curiosity. Ah. I'm very curious about some of those, but I don't know. I'd have to find one that I could get for cheap, and that would still do some good content. We'll see. I may do something like that at one point. Like Adventure Time. Ah. Yeah, I'll probably look into finding one of those that I can get and do. We'll see. Might take a little bit of time, though. Need protection 4 for my armor, because I'm going to put it on... I'm going to disenchant all this armor, and I'll probably have to do the same with this. I hate to say that, but... No, I won't, because I'll save that for my diamond boots. That is a song reference right there, Sorrento. I don't actually know the name of it, but I've heard the song before many times. It's not a bad song. It's actually a pretty good song, in my opinion. Alright, so that's protection acquired, that's mending acquired for all 4 of my diamond armor pieces, including the boots that I have yet to actually purchase, but have every intention of getting. Feather falling, I'll have to get another one for my new boots. I need an aqua affinity for my helmets. I'll end up needing another Depth Strider 3 for the boots when I go to get diamond boots. Efficiency 5 I'll need to get for my tools, yes, but not right now. Fortune 3 I don't need. Unbreaking is the one that I definitely need, and is going to be expensive as all get out. Okay, those are shepherds. There's our first Fletcher. Thank you very much, my little friend. Alright, Sorrento. See ya. Thanks for dropping in again. Once again, I appreciate it, my dude. Sweet, sweet XP. I love it. That is awesome. I am loving this! I love having a trading hall. Makes things so much easier. So much easier. It really does. You know what? I love it. Oh, did I already trade with all of them? Apparently, yes. Apparently, I'm gonna have to put away those sticks. My bad. What's this enchanted book again? Right, Aqua Affinity. Take a quick nap. Da-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-day. Ba-da-ba-dum. Bum-ba-ba-dum-bay. Da-da-bum-ba-dum-bum-bay. Respiration 3. Got Aqua Affinity, I got Respiration 3. Let's see, what other niche ones? Ah, I'll get Unbreaking later. Fortune, nope. Efficiency, not yet. Yes to the depth. I need Depth Strider. I already got Aqua Affinity. Feather Falling, yes. Those two are for the boots. Alright, so that's those bits taken care of. More or less. Aqua Affinity and Respiration. Feather Falling and Depth Strider. And then I still need Unbreaking for all 4 armor pieces. And then that'll be it. That'll be it for the armor. For the armor enchantments, that'll be all I need. Nice. Tempting. Tempting. Let's see if any of these guys that have already got their second layer open will give a... or I guess I need the third layer, huh? Well, dang. Checking to see if there's any more trades that I can work on maxing out. Ryan. Just want to see if there's anybody else whose trades I can try to max out before I move on. Oh, that's a trade that'll be easy to do. Buy some glass from the librarians, turn them into bottles, and sell them to this guy. That sparks a curious thought. Well, Well, I don't usually prioritize the bow, but now that you mention it, I probably should get at least power for a bow. And infinity. Power and infinity for the bow would probably be a good idea. That also makes me think maybe I should also get these Fletchers fully leveled up, because if you look, they offer enchanted bows. Fire would probably also be a good idea. Well, actually, fire not as much as power and infinity. Infinity would especially be a good idea. Okay, this guy's already got a power 2 bow for sale. How about this dude? He's not quite there yet. Makes sense. Makes sense. Fire is a good enchantment for bows when you're in the overworld. But when you're in the Nether, most everything there is either fire resistant, or is just tanky, or it doesn't really matter because it's going to die in one hit, in 1 or 2 hits from a power bow anyway. Out in the overworld, there's barely anything that's fire resistant. But in the Nether, you've got magma cubes are fire resistant, zombie piglins are fire resistant. Feels weird that we're already in February, to be honest. It does. It feels weird that we're already into February. It feels like the start of the year has just raced by at lightning speed. Feels like Sonic came along and gave it a boost. Like he boosted up the speed of our 2025 beginning. A little scary, to be honest. A little scary how fast the month has gone. But at the same time, I think it's going to be a good year. I do. I feel like it's going to be a good year. Nice thing is, we can get this tradesman going and get him squared away. That's a nice thing about this moment. We can get this guy settled in as another farmer. Yeah, it may be another quick year, but it will definitely be a good year, I feel. I feel like this will be a good year. Even if it is a quick one, it should also be a good one. Yeah, I hope so too. Hey, that's exactly the trade that I needed. Wheat! We now have all of those trades figured out. Now we just need to get a second of one of them, which it's probably going to be carrots, because carrots are easiest to get a lot of out of all the crop types. Because check it out, we've got one guy with potatoes, got one guy with carrots, and over here we got a guy with Beetroot. Nice. Yeah, I hope those projects go well for you from here on out, my friend. I have a feeling they will. I feel like you can make them work out real good. Whoa, how did he do that? How did he get that momentum jump? That was weird. There we go. Locked in, nice and secure. That'll make my life a little easier. One more farmer, and we'll be down to just the bow enchantments that we want. Thanks, Ryan. I hope they do too. So, I can get rid of one of the cartographers that I put in, and that'll give me room for 3 more enchanted book salesmen. Which, obviously, I'm gonna need power and infinity. Then I gotta figure out what the 3rd enchantment will be. I'll figure it out. But I think, honestly, that is gonna have to do it for this stream. Yeah, here's hoping we can do that, Ryan. Here's hoping we can do that. But I think I am gonna go ahead and say thank you. Ow! What the? Okay, Mr. Polar Bear, scram. That was not fun. That was not fun. Getting mauled by a polar bear. No, thank you. Don't ever want to do that again. I hope that's just a little guy making those growly noises. Oh. Oh, Dinos. Oh, Dinos. I'm sorry that you only just showed... What the... Why? Polar bears! Polar bears don't like me! It's kind of deep. It's kind of deep there, Dinos. That is really deep. Deep talking right there. Oh, it's a song. It's a song. Okay. Kind of cool, though. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this session to a close. So, thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes and comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. And check out the About page for links to other pages with more content from yours truly. Also, be sure to check out the... I'm losing track of what I'm saying. Also, be sure to smack the notification bell so you don't miss the next stream or video when I next do one. And to share the channel with your friends. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. It would be great if we could get to 1,000 by the end of February. But to do that, I will need your guys' help. So please, spread the word about the channel. And until next time, everybody, I am JGardo1, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I will see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!